Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have been tagged by the lovely Coffee with Isa to do a 10 Slimming Well questions tag. So I thought I would come on and do it because I haven't been asked yet, so I thought this was a great opportunity for me to answer these questions. So we shall begin. So the first question is start date. So my Slimming Well start date was the 7th of June 2016. The second question is amount lost so far. So with Slimming Well, I've lost 1 stone and 1 pound, but as you all know, my actual weight loss journey began in 2012, and I've actually lost, in total, I have lost 2 stone 9.5 pounds, so that's kind of quite happy with that. I know it's taken a long time, but the idea is that if it does take a long time, it's more likely that I'm going to keep it off, which is what I hope, which is so far is proven correct. So the next question number 3, is my target weight. I haven't actually set a target weight. Obviously I'm not quite there yet at my club. I think it's club 10. I think it's club 10. I have to be 13 stone 1.5, and I'm not actually quite there yet. But I think that won't be my target. That would be just like interim target. I think really my target is going to be more like 10 stone-ish. I think I would see once I get to 11 stone how I felt, but I do think that I'm looking at probably 9 stone and a half to 10 stone, sort of around that kind of bracket, I think. Yeah, so my favourite non-scale victory is question number 4. So I've had like loads really. I mean, there's just been so many, but I think the main one probably is today. I bought, well, a couple of days ago, I think it was Sunday, I bought a pair of shorts from Bowden, which I would usually buy in 18 because I usually think that's the size I am, and I bought a size 18 a while ago and they don't fit, so, and most of my 18s from there don't seem to fit anymore, so I decided to buy a 16 and they arrived today, and I tried them on and they actually, I could do them up, which I'm really impressed about because I don't remember the last time I fitted into a size 16. I remember fitting into size 16 tracksuit bottoms with elasticated waist, but I don't think that's quite the same. These are proper shorts with a button and a little hook and eye thing, so I'm really happy about that. That's my biggest probably non-scale victory that I've had in a long time. So yeah, so that's that. Our next question is number 5, is favourite body part. So I don't really have a favourite body part, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird question, but I suppose that if I did have one, I suppose maybe my wrists, because my wrists are like really small and thin and I quite like how thin they are. They've never really been very big, but yeah, my wrists, I quite like my wrists. I would have said my ankles, but I'm not really, I don't love my ankles all that much. They're okay. But my other one, my other body part that's my favourite, probably my eyes. I'm not going to do any close-ups or anything, but I've just got like really unusual eye colour, which is, I remember someone at school saying your eye colour is just like really weird, and I think it's hazel eyes, but the strange thing is that both my parents have brown eyes. So how I've ended up with this, I don't know, but my eyes, they're blue around the outside, then they go to green, and then around the black is like, well, I don't know what it's called, cornice. Around that I've then got brown, so it's like tricolour. They're absolutely amazing, so I love my eyes. It's a bit bizarre, isn't it? But yeah. So the next question is number 6, how much do you exercise? Now, if any of you have followed my journey for a long time, you probably all know that I used to go to the gym so much. Not so much, but quite a lot. I used to have personal training sessions. I would try and go to the gym at least once, twice a week if I could. But obviously since my knees have been in such a poor state, I haven't been to the gym at all, to be honest. So I can honestly say that exercise wise it's not very much. It's hardly any at all. I have been doing yoga, so maybe I could count that as exercise, but I do try and do yoga a little bit on and off. I've been doing it, but I've been trying to do it like 3 times a week if I can, but even that is a bit tedious on my knees. I find it does hurt in certain seating positions, but never mind, at least I'm trying. I don't know really what else I can do, because walking, it hurts as well, so I feel like exercise is just so out the window at the moment. But I'd like to sort of get back into it if I could. But who knows what happens. I've got my appointment soon, so hopefully they'll suggest something, I don't know. So anyway, the next question is number 7, favourite Slimming World friendly meal. So probably my favourite, well, I've got quite a lot actually, sorry, bolognese. As you all know, you've probably seen all my food diaries, I have loads of bolognese. I just love the bolognese that I make. It's like a speedy bolognese. And then I really enjoy like the chicken curries as well, and the Rogan Josh that I make, that's really good too. And I love SW chips, which is just chips in, you know, fry light, cooked in my halo. I really like that too. So really, I think most meals, to be honest, can be twisted to some sort of Slimming World friendly meal. I think there's not many I've found apart from pizza, which have kind of weird cauliflower bases and stuff like that. But so yeah, that's it really. It's not that many more that I seem to gravitate to. Question number 8 is favourite use of syns. So I kind of use my syns for all sorts of things. The majority of the time it is chocolate, sweets and cake and biscuit. That is what I basically use most of my syns for, and hi-fi bars, that kind of thing. But I do often like to sing like butter, because I have butter on my toast, or jam, or some sort of chocolate spread, so I often have that as well, which I tend to like to do. And I do like to have a little bit of cheese on top of my bolognese as well, because I don't have enough cheese for it to count as a healthy extra, so I generally just syn it instead. So they are some of my favourite things that I like to use. I don't think really there's anything else that I tend to do. The other thing is collagen protein, which to be honest is I have to have. It doesn't taste pleasant, it's just to help my knees and to rebuild cartilage. So that's the other thing that I tend to always, one syn every day is always used on that, but I won't necessarily say that's a favourite, that's just a necessity, shall we say. So question number 9, what food do you miss the most? To be honest, there isn't a huge amount that I miss, but I would say that pie, I do like pie. And yeah, pie and pastries, because they're not really, you can't really fit them into the plan at all. They're just humongous amount of things that I would never want to spend that amount on. Just ridiculous amount. So pie and pastries definitely. And I also kind of miss, I could have though, is sausages, but the sausages that I like seem to be very high synned. I mean, I just can't justify using the amount of syns on the sausages that I like, but there are other alternatives. But yeah, I would say definitely pie, pastries, and bread is the other thing, like white bread and rolls, that sort of thing. I do miss that as well. But other than that, there's not very much else. I find that most things I can work on with Slimming World in some form or another. So question number 10 is any tips, best piece of advice given? So mainly, there aren't that many that probably you haven't already heard, but to be honest, I think that the most important thing is when you're doing Slimming World to be thinking of it as a lifestyle change, a healthy eating lifestyle, as opposed to a diet. Because I think that the moment you start thinking of it as a diet, it just, you almost kind of have mental blocks on what you can have and what you can't have, and it kind of makes you see it in the wrong kind of light. If you have it as a healthy lifestyle, a diet, it's not good, but a healthy lifestyle, it's a lifestyle you're going to do forever. So yeah, that's probably my main tip, is to think about it as a healthy lifestyle instead of a diet. Yeah, so that's kind of it really. They're all the 10 questions that I've got here that I've answered. There aren't that many people that haven't already done this tag, so, but I have found quite a few that haven't, and I'm going to tag 4 people, which I know is probably quite a lot to tag, but I don't think they've done it. But obviously if they have, just will you comment down below if you have. So I'm going to tag Rebecca Ann, who I've been following for a while now, she's fantastic. I'm also going to tag Happy Cat, which I'm hoping she's going to have time to do, because I know she's like really busy doing stuff at home, but it'd be fantastic if you could do it. I'm also going to tag Joanne Slimming Well Journey, who I've been following not that long, but I've been enjoying some of her vlogs. They've been really good. She does a lot of food diaries, so if you haven't followed her, go and check her out. And also Becca Gets Fitter. Now she's brand new, she's only just uploaded her first video, so go down, and I'll put the link down below. Go and give her some love, because she's brand new and she needs people to follow her. So go and follow her. So yeah, that's everyone who I'm going to tag, and I will make sure that everybody who I've mentioned in this video, I'm going to link them all in the description box down below. And I'm also going to message all the people that I've tagged to say that I've tagged you in this video, so they can all go and do the video if they want to. So I hope you've all enjoyed this vlog, and I shall see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.